Okay, I'm raising your hand. Please make me a presenter again, please. Mrs. Shafia, I'm very sorry. Mrs. Shafia?
Yes, yes.
Okay, assalamu alaikum. Bismillah, inshallah. This time
now
it will be good. I'm very sorry, just to be at the beginning when someone shares at the beginning, so it starts like that. Okay, I hope. I'm sorry for some. Okay, waiting for maybe 10 minutes or. Okay, yes. Is it clear now?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, so hello, how are you? I hope you are doing well. This is teacher Leila Taik, Microsoft Master Trainer, and I'm going to present a workshop about book creator, how to create a digital book with the book creator. So the workshop main points that I'm going to share with you today is the first thing is an introduction and the definition of the book creator. Then how to use text formats, very important. This is the main things because we know when we deal in the book, we are dealing with text first, okay? And how to embed media, which means embed the photo. Of course, you know, in a normal book, there are texts and there are some photos. But what is important in this workshop, because we are dealing with digital books, we are going to deal with other media, which means maybe we can deal video or an audio, and we will see more. So, and the next thing is how to share and publish our book if we finish that. Okay.
Yes, Mrs. Leila, we can't hear you.
Now, this is an introduction. The aim of an e-book or a digital book is to simplify and enhance the overall learning experience. So digital books make the learning process more interactive and engaging. Instead of listening to one person continuously, for example, a teacher just reading to them, but here students can now actively participate in the learning process. Furthermore, they can themselves be authors, which means they can be writers, creating and generating digital learning books. So what is a book creator? This is the definition. A book creator is an app for Google Chrome, a few other browsers, and the iPad that enables students to create and read multimedia digital books. It is an ideal tool for enhancing students' engagement through story creation and multimedia design. When creating their own books, students can either generate their own content by typing, drawing, or uploading self-made videos, audio files, and images, or they can create online multimedia resources from the internet. So book creator can also be used in a project-based learning activities. For example, you give them the projects at home, from home, and they can just collaborate, add to the book, because it allows real-time collaboration. They can get access to it at the same time for multiple students to create one book. And we will see if we have time, we can do that too. How to use Book Creator. The free version of the iPad lets you create just one book. The free version of the online tool allows you to create 40 books, one library. So please note down for that, in order not later, if you want to ask questions about that. I say online you can have 40 books, but one library in the free when you create an account. But on iPad you can create just one book. Okay. Give it and you download it on iPad, and archive them if you ever want to create more, which means archive them, which means store them, which is much more interesting. This is the version I tested at the beginning before I registered with the MIE expert account as an educator to upgrade my version. So now let's talk about the writing. So using Book Creator is very simple, but the formatting options are relatively limited. For example, but especially in the free version, which is one library and 40 books, no creation of bulleted lists. Like this, for example, like the listed, no insertion of special character. On the other hand, you can copy and paste special characters from elsewhere, for example, from Word or from, for example, and the Book Creator will accept them, or you can write your hand with the pen, because there is a pen, just make like a book note, taking note-taking. For example, if you have equation in mathematics, you can just select a pen and you write the mathematical operation with just clicking on the pen. We'll see that option again too. So text formatting options is like in this picture, okay? Just by a simple click. For example, when you text format, you choose a text. You can look at here, you can make the text smaller, or you make it bigger. And you choose to the left or to the right, or adjusted like that, or to the center, and the italic or the bold or underline it. And of course, there are many fonts that you will like a lot, many fonts, even the fonts that tends to the special needs students, when the students who have weak viewing or sites. Yes, there are certain bold and good accessibility fonts. You can also change the color here, and the background, the shadow, we'll see that, and also you can here delete the text. And okay, when we just write and you click on this the Explorer, we call it the Book Creator, we call it the Explorer. I want to go fast on, it's not long, don't worry, the theoretical presentation. And the second side is the media integration possibilities in Book Creator. So the point of creating an ebook is to go beyond the text. In Book Creator, you can embed different media. For example, you can embed an image just by imports. When you click imports, you can go to Google Map. You can import from your laptop or your computer files, or from your OneDrive, or you embed a link from your other websites, from your YouTube channel, and so on. I will give examples in the practice. So also you can have the camera. You take a picture of yourself and record a video, both of them, and include them in your book. And also for the pen, as I told you before, you can choose here from these variety of pens, either a big, thick, bolder, or highlighters, and even this magic pen that it is automatic. When you just choose some forms, they return, for example, to the shape, the normal shape. And of course, you have the big one, the medium, the smallest, according to what are you writing, or you are drawing, or whatever. So here you can write or draw or create with the magic pen, this one. Is my voice clear, Mrs. Shawqi?
Yes, it is so clear. Okay. Go ahead, please.
Okay. So here, how to share and publish your ebook. This is the last step, because I said, I promise you, I won't go too much on the theoretical side. Once your book is ready, you can publish it online at bookcreator.com for everybody to see. If you make it public or private, just the people that you give them the link. You will then authorize a private link that you can send to whoever you want. You can also end the publication anytime. For example, when, for example, you have certain reclamation from something, that this image is from Google or something. Yes, you can just end that publication and download it in EPUB format and share the resulting file with whoever you want. To view an EPUB file, the readers, students will need an application that allows them to do so. But to view the book online on the Book Creator, which is simple, it's just the internet you will use in any browser required, for example, Google Chrome or Opera or whatever. Okay. So let's give it a try now. The best way to find out more and try Book Creator yourself, and feel free to share your books with me and with each other in this session or after this session, by giving us just the link of from the comments. Okay, so please now I invite you to go to www.bookcreator.com. If you open, please better open from your laptop, from your computers. Let's practice and create and share. Okay. Try to, at the beginning, try to subscribe using okay, your okay, account.
Yes, Mrs. Leila, I sent them the link another time. They can just click on it, and then
yes,
they can practice with you.
Okay. Now I'm in my libraries, in my Book Creator app. Okay, in the websites. I'm working now. Okay, from my computer. Once you create your account, it's easy. Okay, because when you create with the account, they ask you, are you a teacher or are you a student? Just choose a student and create your book. So before I start, I'm going to show you here how to For example, this is a book in my library. This is a workshop on how to do the book creator, how to register in the book creator. Okay, in the library, I have here in this library, I have 3 books. This, I choose this book. Okay, I'm opening this book about training definitions of book creator, how to get access to it. I just want you to see how a book is read online. Did anybody manage to register? Please ask me any question, waiting for it to download. I'm going to answer you. Yes, who managed to you can now subscribe it and created an account. I see in the chat. Oh, I see that many went to the meeting in Arabic, Mrs. Shawqiyya. This is in the Association of Arab English Teachers. Maybe another time I can give it in Arabic too. Okay, so this is the book. Okay, this is its cover, but I wanted to read it to you like this. I click here. Okay, look here on the bottom. Okay, in the right, which means here they're telling us reading the book. Okay, now let's see how the book is read. Okay, the first page is a cover. Okay, it's just a cover. So I see here I designed that with Canva. Welcome to Mrs. Leila Takes class or my workshop. I just click in the arrow from here. Okay, you see this arrow here. Okay, I click here and okay, the internet, it needs good internet necessary. Okay, but we hope that all goes good. Okay, look how it opens like any book. Okay, here I explained the work okay, of Canva, of the e-book book creator. That which means here I also included the voice explanation. I'm going to click here in order that you can see. Okay, just some explanation of the book. Book creator supports teach-to-text video, captioning, and audio transcript in 120 different languages, and it is available for book creator online in English, in Danish, in Dutch, in Finnish, in French and German, Italian, Japanese, Norwegian, Spanish, and in Swedish. This is my explain. This is the audio also. I included voice explanation. You can choose from thousands of ready templates and customize them according to your time. Okay. Okay. This is the finish of my book. I say now it's practice. I want you to hear just my reading of the one of the voice that I included. See if you can hear the voice that I included.
Yes, Mrs. Ibtisam is raising her hand. If there is any question, please, Miss Ibtisam, go ahead.
Yes.
السلام عليكم.
Yes. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome.
أيوة السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام. تفضلي سامعينك.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
تمام. طبعا جزاك الله خير أستاذة. يا رب.
تفضلي.
بس أنا بطبق مع حضرتك فدخلت على الصفحة فهو بيطلب مني كود، يعني أنا بسجل بالمايكروسوفت هو بيطلب مني كود معرفش.
Okay. Shall we answer in English or in? Okay. Mrs. Shawqiya,
can you? Yes.
Miss
Ibtisam. Yes, Miss Ibtisam. Can you understand her answer in English? She will answer you in English.
Different languages.
Okay.
And it is available.
Okay. Yes, please. Let's leave the questions till the end because listen.
French, German, Italian,
here
Japanese.
Did you hear the voice?
Spanish.
أستاذة ليلى
Yes,
حضرتك
yes.
سمعتيني؟
Yes.
Okay, so I told you, yes, please let the answer till the end, because when you click on this, have you heard the voice?
Yes. Yes.
Just reading all these.
That is. Yes.
Okay. Here, for example, I can click on this. Yes, Mrs. Btisam, I'm going to explain to you. Okay, there is no code. If you want me to answer in Arabic, I will answer in Arabic, no problem. Just register, سجلي بحسابك التعليم مايكروسوفت 365 للأستاذ فقط. الكود يعطيك كأستاذ، لا تضغطي على الكود، لا، ادخلي مباشرة كأستاذة. Okay, I hope I answered you. Okay,
Yes,
who managed to enter? Okay. So have you seen that, which means, yes, it takes some time to hear that because it needs access to internet, but no, okay, don't worry. Okay, let's finish that example. Okay, I'm going to show you another book. This is a book creator I created an e-book, a digital book with book creator, about book creator, about some workshop that Mr. Don, the founder of this tool. Okay, so the finish. This is the finish of our work. Now I'm going to explain the platform. Okay, don't worry, maybe with Mrs. Shawqiya, I will explain, give you this session also in Arabic, no problem. بالنسبة للأعزاء الأساتذة الذين يريدونها بالعربي إن شاء الله I will can give you in Arabic. Okay?
Yes, Mrs. Layla, we will invite you another time to deliver a session about the same topic, which is the book creator in Arabic, inshallah, as soon as possible. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Inshallah.
No problem. Inshallah. So please, can you begin with the registration first? How can they register?
Okay. Because
Yes.
just the net.
Yes, Dr. Mutia says, please show us how you embedded the voice. I guess that you will show it through the practical link, okay?
At the beginning, you write just book creator. Okay.
Yes, so now please register with her.
Okay. Dot book creator in any browser, as you see with me here. I hope that the internet will help us and go fast. Because it's easy, I thought that we'll do without this step, but no problem. Inshallah, God will help us to do that. I just click in at the first one, book creator, love learning books creator. Okay, this one. Okay, I click on it. Is it clear to everybody? Yes, please do with me, practice with me how.
Yes.
Yes, I click on.
Is it a condition that you, yes, Mrs. Layla, is it a condition that we must register using the 365 or, for example, a personal account?
No, with okay, I will explain to you here. I will tell you, I'm going to explain that. They tell you sign up with Google, with Clever, with the Microsoft 365, your or Microsoft 365 account, or with, yes, these things, these 4 things I say. Okay, because here I already have an account. Okay, I will try to, okay, you will find this page. Okay, you'll find this page. You make sign up. Okay, are you all there with me? Sign up. You click sign up. This is the page, and you click just on sign up. Maybe it's a little bit difficult for our attendees who are waiting that in Arabic, but we will have that in Arabic too. But if Mrs. Shawqiya permits, I can do bilingually, no problem for me.
Yes, you can, because I can see many are Arabs.
Okay,
you can
so
do yes, bilingual.
Okay. إذا ما قلته الآن بالإنجليزي سأعيد. هو تدخل من أي براوزر لك على الاب bookcreator.com. ها هي فوق هنا كما ترون app.bookcreator.com، وتختار ذلك الرابط الأول، ثم الذي فيه Love Learning Book Creator، ثم ستجد كلمة بالأصفر Sign up. هل أنتم معي الآن في صفحة صفراء؟ في الصفحة الصفراء هي التي تعطيك الأول. So try to, when you click sign up, you will find the connection of a student. At the beginning, you give you the sign up as a student. أول ما يعطيك بأنك سوف تدخل وتتسجل بحسابك على اعتبار أنك تلميذ. No, you are now a teacher. ولكن أنت الآن اليوم أنت أستاذ. إذن, so if you are now a teacher, just go to this, to here. Okay? Sorry, I'm going to translate into English. Sorry, for you to all to understand me. أترجم الصفحة إلى اللغة not? We have problem here. Okay, you can go to, you go to with a teacher here or you go with a student. إذا أعيد يمكن أن تعمل sign up باعتبار أنك أستاذ أو باعتبار أنك تلميذ. إذا كنت تلميذ فسوف يتركون لك هذه الصفحة صفراء، يعني تدخل بهذه الصفحة الصفراء. ولكن إذا حولنا، انتبهوا معي، وكيف تسجل باعتبارك تلميذ؟ How do you sign up as a student? You can sign up with Google, with Microsoft, with a connection of a QR code. This is Mrs. Tissam said now, QR code that's given by the teacher, or you can connect from Clever. إذا أعيد بالعربي. You can get connected. يمكن أن تدخل، إذا دخلت كأستاذ ستجد صفحة هناك بيضاء، ويمكن أن تسجل بحسابك على الجوجل عادي أو حسابك على المايكروسوفت 365 الموحد الذي نقول له حساب المدرسة، أو ممكن أن تدخل بكود الذي سؤال أستاذة ابتسام أنا أجيبك عليه، هو الكيو آر كود هو الذي يعطيه لك مثلا أستاذ، مثلا أنا ذلك الكتاب الذي أريتك إياه أعطيك الكود وتدخلين وتكتبين معي في ذلك الكتاب الذي أريتكم الآن إياه، أو تسجلين بالكليفر. إذا نحن الآن teachers. Now we are teachers. إذا I'm going to go to okay teacher. الكلمة تحتها التي تحتها ماذا لاحظتم؟ تغيرت الصفحة إلى اللون الأزرق. Okay, so the page has changed to a blue. Okay, which means they are teachers, and even the icon, you know, the owl here, it becomes like a teacher. You know, they associate the teacher with the unknown. إذا تغيرت اللون إلى الأزرق. وانظروا معي هناك نفس الشيء، ممكن أن تسجل جوجل بمايكروسوفت أو بإيميل، أدرس إيميل. انتبهوا ما هناك التغيير، ليس لدينا كود. لماذا؟ لأن نحن الأستاذ نحن الذي نعطي الكود. إذا ممكن أن تسجل بأي أدرس إيميل لديك أو بكليفر. هل جيد الآن أساتذتي؟ كلهم يكتب لي واحد إذا كان معايا. إذا ليس شرط أستاذة دكتور إن، ليس شرط أنا أقرأ معكم الآن، ليس بشرط بأن أدخل ب 365. Okay, Mohammed, you say send the link creating the book creator. Okay, I will send in the practice. Okay, Dr. N, yes, you did that. Please sign up. I advise you to sign up with Microsoft. كلكم أنصحكم بالدخول بمايكروسوفت. Okay, أو بجوجل, no problem. So I'm going to click with Microsoft. إذا لأنني سجلت سابقا تدخلني مباشرة. Okay, because I have an account in Book Creator. So look here, it goes directly to that blue page of the teacher. Just wait for the internet issues. I'm sorry for that. It's beyond me. Okay, also Budrika Maryam. Yes, welcome Maryam, Miss Maryam. إذا ندخل معنا الأساتذة الذين تمكنوا من التسجيل الأول لبوك كرييتر. So here don't worry, it's French but no problem. I'm explaining everything. أنا أشرح الآن. لاحظوا معي سيوجهني إلى الدخول وتسجيل حسابي على المايكروسوفت. لا داعي أن أقوم بهذه الخطوة لأنني أنا قد سجلت بها. هل جيد الآن؟ Okay. هل جيد؟ Okay. Is it right? Good here. So this is my, so I'm going now to go to Microsoft. If I go to Microsoft Office, okay, إذن الآن أذهب إلى عدتي أو حزمتي على المايكروسوفت، وأرى بأنها الآن أصبحت من بين الابليكيشنز لدي. مثلا إذا كنت مثلا سجلت كانفا على المايكروسوفت فإنها أجدها من تلك النقاط 9 من على الفوق. سأريكم الآن بأنها قد انضاف إلي يعني برنامج أو أداة البوك كرييتور أيضا أضيفت لي من حزمتي المايكروسوفت لأنني أدخل بمايكروسوفت. Okay, so here I can go just to Microsoft Home Portal Office. I can click to the 9 just from the 9 dots at the left. Okay, here here I will see that book creator is included. Okay, here you see the 9 dots, the app launcher. Okay, so just click on it. Is it clear, everybody? You see my screen? So I click on them. Yes, Ibtisam, you managed to do that. تمكنتي أستاذة ابتسام. It's good. Now I click on them. I will see that the book creator added to my apps, the Microsoft apps of 365. So which means it's safe, it's good, it's easy to enter. We have easy access to that. I'm sorry, it takes time. So we'll find it here. Okay. Okay, let's go now to the. Did you find it now? هل تمكنتم من الدخول إلى المايكروسوفت ورأيتم بأنها انضافت إلى مجموعة من تطبيقاتكم التي أنتم كنتم سجلتم بها؟ هل من تمكن بذلك فيضغط الآن 2. أوكي، حاولوا لأن ربما عندكم النت أحسن مني. أوكي، no problem. Let's move to this to the create وأن تدخلوا منها. إذا تضغطوا عليها. أنا الآن أخذت مني وقت أكثر، ليس مشكل، وأدخل منها، أو الآن أنا فاتحاها. Okay, I'm now opening it. So I'm going to go to the first front page إلى الصفحة الواجهة الأمامية للبوك كرييتر. Okay. Very good. Yes. شوقية. Yes. Has it. Mrs. Okay. Mrs. Muhammad. Okay. Anything. Okay. So. Okay, okay. Sorry, it takes a lot of time. So you'll find that they have here teacher dashboard. Okay. And in the teacher dashboard, there is the library, find out, to learn, certification, and other apps. Libraries يعني المكتبات. I'm not going to translate the platform now because we are in the in Mrs. Shawqiya's Association of the English Arab Teachers. Later, maybe. Okay, you can just make a translate from the page from here. Okay, just make the translation from here. Okay. No books, of course, Mrs. Ibtisam, there are no books, but you will create the book by adding the book. إذا Mrs. Ibtisam قالت لاحظوا معي في الشات أستاذة ابتسام قالت ليس هناك كتب. جيد جدا. أوكي، لكن ممكن أن تضغطي على ذلك الزائد بالأصفر وتبدأي بخلق أي كتاب. إذا سأريكم الآن الواجهة. هنا مجموعة، هنا إذا ضغطنا على libraries يعني المكتبات، the libraries we can find all my libraries. هذه هي المكتبات التي أنا قد اشتغلت عليها الآن لأنني ambassador. إذن هذه لاحظوا معي إذا ضغطت على صورة البروفايلي سأجد أن عندي upgrade يعني كان في البداية عندما تسجلت سوف يكون لكم فقط كما قلت 40 كتاب، ولكن مكتبة واحدة. لاحظوا معي أنا كم لدي الآن حد الآن من مكتبة قد صممتها، كم؟ أوكي، إذن 6 مكتبات عندي الآن، 6 مكتبات، وممكن أن أضيف أكثر. لماذا؟ لأنني أنا الآن سفير لهذه المنصة، وعندما تكون سفير فإنه يفتح لك 1000 مكتبة يعني ممكن أن تشتغلي عليها. فقط أنتظر البروفايل. لا يساعدني النت، هذه يأخذ وقت شوي. أوكي، إذا ربما قد أخذتم فكرة. الآن أريد أن أريكم مثلا هي كيف نصمم يعني كتاب. إذا هذا هو البروفايل. إذا ضغطت على البروفايل تعرف أن لدي 1000 كتاب. أوكي، لدي 1000 كتاب. أوكي، أعتذر التصحيح قبيلة. 1000 لدي إمكانية 1000 كتاب أوكي بعض الإمكانيات. لماذا هذا 1000 كتاب؟ بأنه ممكن أن أخلق مجموعة من الكتابات فيه. ولماذا؟ لأن وقع لي أبجريد. إذا فقط وممكن أيضا أن تضغط على هذه علامة السؤال، وممكن أن تتواصل معهم ويجيبونك في الحال. يعني الروبوت الآلي يمكن أن تتواصل معهم. You can communicate with them at the same time just by creating this. So when you upgrade and if you want to now to become an ambassador, you go to certification. Okay. إذا لاحظوا معي إذا تذهب إلى الشهادات. Okay, certification. ويجب أن تدرسوا أولا مجموعة من الكورسات، 18 كورسا، لتأخذوا أولا بادج البوك كرييتر أوتر، يعني كاتب مبدع الكتاب أو مؤلف المبدع الكاتب. أوكي، المؤلف يعني هكذا بالإنجليزي يقول له بوك كرييتر أوتر. إذا أول بادج تأخذه فيه ضروري هو الأول، لكن عندما تأخذونه يعني يرسل لك يعني أنت تدخل إلى واحد يعني فورم وتملأ ذلك الفورم وتعمل بعض يعني فيديو لماذا أنت تتحدث عن الإكسبيرينس بتاعك إلى آخره، وتنتظر أن يقبلوك كأستاذ سفير للبوك كرييتر. لكن الشرط الأول هو أن تمر بهذه الدروس 18. هي مجموعة من الفيديوهات وأيضا تحتها النص. أوكي، لاحظوا معي 18. ها هو مثلا هذا الفيديو الأول فيه 44 ثانية، الثاني فيه 10 ثواني، 10 دقائق و28 ثانية إلى آخره. يجب أن تمر بهم كلهم وتدرسهم وتتحصل على البوك كرييتر، وتبقى تضغط continue تابع حتى تتحصل على البوك كرييتر. في الأخير تمر، و19 هو الكويز يعني امتحان، ثم تضغط على الكويز. ذلك الكويز هو الذي تجيب به عن كل شيء، من كل شيء الأسئلة التي أعطوك إياه. يعني you can write okay and try to do the quiz. If you do the quiz correctly of these videos that you have seen, the 18 videos courses, you will get like me here. Look at me. إذا أنا الآن الآن عندما ضغطت عليه قالوا لي بأنك أنت لقد نجحت فيه، لأنك حصلت على من 20 إلى على 20 من الأسئلة. يعني أجبت والحمد لله عليهم كلهم بشكل صحيح، وقالوا لي congratulation. أوكي، تهانية، أنت الآن book creator author. وهذه هي الشهادة الصفراء، هي هذه. أوكي، أنزل قليلا. أوكي، your certification. يمكن أن تضغط هنا وتحمل certification أو تأخذها. أوكي، لكن بعد أن بعد ذلك هم يتواصلون معك ويعطوك إذا أردت ويقترحون عليك إذا أردت أن تكون book creator ambassador. So when you see that, because they follow you on that you become a book creator author, they go to your email and you'll find that they send you a form if you want to be a book creator ambassador. At least when you, of course, you wait, when you feel that the requirements of the book creator ambassador, you wait till they answer you if you are accepted. Of course, you will take a little bit time, not directly. Don't wait for that direct. لكن يعني لا تنتظر يعني أن يصلك ردهم مباشرة، لا، تنتظر قليلا ثم تحصل عليه. إذن هذه هي طريقة سرعة كيف تتحصل عليه. إذا نذهب الآن إلى اللايبريز. إذا ممكن أن تضغط على to learn لكي تعرف أو تتعلم حول البوك كرييتر، حول بعض سأضغط عليه الآن هنا to learn مجموعة من الدروس الموضوعة حول البوك كرييتر. There are a lot of learning. I'm going to turn to English, sorry. Okay. So the libraries, you have browse the comprehensive and carefully curated support articles to find the answers to all your questions. Okay, here you find, for example, reading the book, the accessibility. مثلا إذا دخلت لهذا الدرس سوف تضغط عليه ستجد يعني كيف ممكن أن تستجيب هذه الأداة إلى ذوي الاحتياجات الخاصة، ما الذي وفرته لهم، كيفية استعمالها بالنسبة لهم، بحيث بأنه تضغط فقط ويقرأ الرسالة مثل immersive reader، تقرأ النص إلى آخره. إذا أنصحكم أيضا الضغط عليها ولدراستها أكثر. أيضا كيف تتعلم حول الكولابوريشن، كيف تتعلم كيف تعمل عليها بشكل تشاركي. many things. إذا نذهب الآن إلى البراكتس. أحاول إن شاء الله يكون مختصر لأنكم ممكن أن أوكي. أنا قلت أنا أخذت هذا الباج منذ مدة. Yes, good. إذا حاولي إن شاء الله الآن. بالنسبة التي تقول أستاذة ليلى قالت أنا أخذت هذا الباج ديال بوك كرييتر أوتور منذ مدة. يعني أنا أجيبك على السؤال، هم يعني لديهم وقت محدد لإرسال الفورم بتاع الأمباسادور، ليس يكون على طيلة السنة، لا، عندهم فترة معينة في بداية يقولون تسجل على البوك كرييتر ابليكيشن امباسادور. كانت قبل 31 من شهر 8 أظن. نعم، كانوا لديهم وقت محدد قبل شهر 9. Okay, 31st August, you make your application for book creator ambassador, but after you have that badge of book creator author. اوكي، هل فهمتم معي؟ هذه مهمة جدا. نعم أستاذة ابتسام، أنا أجيبك الآن كيف تصبحين أستاذة سفير. هل فهمتيها؟ إذا فهمتيني أو أوضح أكثر خلي لي في الشات لأنني أتابعكم الآن في الشات. إذا بعض من كتبي مثلا أنا في هذه مكتبة سميتها ماي بوكس. بالنسبة لكيف أين تجدين فورم السفير، تجدينه مباشرة في الإيميل بتاعك، وهم يرسلونها لك لأنهم يتواصلون معك عندما تصبحين بوك كرييتر أوتر. يعني لديهم إيميل بتاعك الآن. أوكي، ويعطيك البلوج سبوت إلى آخره. يعني ممكن أيضا تجدينه في السيرتيفيكيشن. ادخلي على السيرتيفيكيشن، ليس لدي ربما هذا، ادخلي على السيرتيفيكيشن وابحثي، أو إن شاء الله سأتواصل معك. أوكي، إذا سأضغط على library. اوكي، على لايبريز وارى ما هي الكتب التي قد صممتها الاستاذه ليلى. طيب اوكي، سو هير تتنوع ما بين كتبي. هنا دائما تبقى هنا كتبي وتبقى برايفت، وهناك كتب حول مشروع، لدي مشروع تعاوني للتلاميذ حول التبادل الثقافي، Okay, I have also English subjects. Okay, Mrs. Shawqiya, shall I finish in English or in Arabic or Arabic English, or what do you
Yes, in
think
English.
now?
In English. In English,
Yeah.
please, because there will be another session in Arabic, inshallah.
Okay, so here my books are now in English subjects, listening, teaching English. For example, here I can click to you in my book here. Okay, I click to this library to show you a book that I created, how I created a book in or designing a lesson in English. Now my library of books, English book lessons are opening. No books in this library. No, there is a. Okay, yes, just. Okay, I click in this. You see, what do you see here? That I shared my book online. This book, I shared it online. If I want to open it or edit it, I click on this pen here. Okay. I will try to make the browsers. What is it not audible? You don't hear me? Mrs. Alia, you don't hear me?
No, your voice is so clear.
Okay.
Yes, Miss Aliya, if there is any problem in the voice, you can leave, then join another time. Yes.
Okay. Now clear. Mahmouda. Okay. Thank you. Just
Yes.
God help me with this internet issue, but it's okay. It takes a little bit time, but please wait for me. I'm going to close some browsers. Maybe they are making it. Oh. Okay. If you want to create a book, how do you create a book? What do you find? You find that here you have my books. You go to that, you will find other books. You have the pages, all the pages, or you can cancel. And banquet, what does it mean? Banquet is the first page is not a page. Pay attention. It's the cover. It's the cover of your book, which means you have to make it that this is the page that will show when you share your book. Okay, the first page is the cover. Okay, and then if you want to add, okay, you add text with plus. Okay, or the I for explorer means you are going to change the item you added. For example, if I added a text and I want to make it bold, I just click on Explorer. Okay. Okay, it takes time to. Who has started designing? Please show me your design or anything you have started your trial. Yeah, if you have tried something, make screens on the chat. Okay, take time. Shall I? Okay, go and try again. Sorry, it takes time. Okay, is it clear now? Am I sharing the screen? Okay, so this is the book, my book, okay, about vocabulary lesson. How do you like these monsters? Okay, here by this lesson, I designed this lesson in order to teach my students the adjective to describe physical appearances. Okay, as you know, here I put some pictures of different appearances. I write the title with different colors. I write here the big title, which means physical appearances, and here my name, say by teacher Leila Taik. Okay, these are the items. Here you can click here to change the cover. I made the cover by Canva, and also when I click on it, I can go. It takes me to Canva and modify from Canva. Okay, I will show you how to make a cover with Canva. But first, let's turn the pages to see this lesson about physical appearances. I'm very sorry about the delay. It's beyond beyond me, but please be patient. I'm showing you something that I know and just sharing with you. Okay, this page. The first page where there is the dialogue. Okay, here I created what? A bubble of speech. When you, where you will use it, we'll take it from here, from a plus here. Okay, you click on plus and shape, you add a bubble of speech. So here I say Assalamu alaikum أعزائي المتعلمين. Here they see there is the teacher sending here, just uploading. Hello class, we are going to study in this lesson adjective describing people or characters. Here the teacher is talking and moving. You see that you can include even people that are animated movies. You see? Okay, please take some screens to send to me. It will be helpful. Okay, Yes. Here you say, hello, teacher, amazing. Yeah, the students are also moving. Is this clear, Mrs. Shawqiya? This first page?
Yes, yes,
of the,
yes,
yes.
yes, it is moving, and it is very nice.
Yeah, so the teacher and the students are all animated in the book, which means the book creator can provide that, add embed media, animated media. Okay. I'm sorry, every page takes a little bit time to take time.
No problem. We should be
To
patient
take time
because
to
we know the problems of technology.
Before yesterday with Mrs. Shawqiya, we was able to connect fast and. Okay, here in this page, what do you notice? There is, I embedded a video from the internet. You can embed a video, for example, greetings. This is a video of me, okay, from my YouTube channel. And look, I made a background, okay? I made a very beautiful background as though showing action, okay? Here, this is me welcoming the students to back to school. I just click on it and I try to, that's okay, it turns me to reading from YouTube, from your channel YouTube, and you will read my, okay, maybe I won't read it because, okay, it takes time. Please don't take time a lot. Okay, Mrs. Jisam managed to do the mathematics in her book. Yes, very nice. You make a photo. Good. Very nice, Mrs. Jisam. You are applicating with me. Are the students with masks? No, they were. Yes, they were with masks. Okay, so because it takes time to watch a video, which means here I included the video from YouTube. No problem. I'll go to this next page. Mm-hmm. You are welcome, Mrs. Jisam. Okay. Are there others who are applying to and practicing others? Yes. Yes, Muhammad, Mr. Muhammad, thank you. He says it's attractive, funny cover. Yes. Look at this other page, please. So here I started my book with how is she, how is he, okay? I can share with you this lesson, okay? And included what? An image. Here I included an image. And how can we ask about appearances? How is she? How is he? For example, if I say, how is she? She is pretty. Okay, he is tall. How is he like? Okay, this is the general appearances of people just teaching English. Okay, I'm going to click here that I can read all the books. Thank you for motivating me. It's okay. It's the internet issue. Wallah, but I was prepared and things, but the internet doesn't help.
No problem. They can follow the recording another time. Then they can follow you according to their preferences. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Muhammad Wahban says sorry for not making my cover as I joined via phone. No problem, Mr. Muhammad. You can try it after the
Yes, he
session
says
using your laptop, for example.
for not making my cover as I join. No, you can't join from your laptop. Okay.
Yes.
Better on the okay, you can join, for example, your phone, but you have to join, yes, from your laptop, your computer. Yes, thank you, Mr. Sayed, because it takes time. Okay, reading that, I'm sorry for that. Let's make a refreshment maybe.
No problem. Take your time, Mrs. Layla. We understand these problems and these issues with internet access, so don't worry.
You know, because it's online and
Yes.
because it's
Yes,
online
you know,
and
all the sessions and training sessions this at the same time.
at least you
So
managed to
maybe
subscribe in the yes. And now okay. Okay.
yes, thank you, Mrs. Ibtisam. Thank you. She says that it is an interesting session, and she thanks you and all those who are responsible for this webinar. Ms. Noreen says, first, I want to thank all of you, such an interesting webinar. Mr. Muhammad says, it is said that you must join via widescreen computer and laptop. So follow them. Follow their instructions, Mr. Muhammad. Mrs. Fatima Zahra says, perfect session today, and I love Miss Layla Tariq and Mrs. Shawqiya. Wonderful information about Book Creator. We also love you, Mrs. Fatima Zahra. Thank you for your nice comment. Mr. Sayed Danish says, your session was nice, Mrs. Layla. Thank you. Really, I appreciate you. Mahmouda says, thank you.
Thank you a lot.
Bella Khadija says it is an interesting session and she hopes you the best. Nawal Abu Sheikha says you are great. Mrs. Mervat says great efforts. Thank you. So go ahead. They motivate you, Mrs. Laila. Don't worry, don't worry.
Thank you.
Understand.
Okay.
They understand all the challenges of the internet access in our countries. Mrs. Nawal, thank you also for your joining us. Thank you. Dr. Mutia says good. Thank you. Welcome. No problem. Yes. As you know, Mrs. Layla, they can follow the guest speaker in every session, and also they can follow other YouTubes in order to extend their information and their experience about the same app, for example, or the same tool. So you always should be inspired, you should be creative, you should be patient and responsible for your, for example, training, okay? Don't depend only on the session that we give, but you can follow other sessions in order to know more, because here in our sessions, maybe we put your feet on the first step of the ladder, then you can follow more steps in order to widen your experience. Okay. Yes. Yes, thank you, Bella. Yes, I said it. Thank you. Thank you all for your nice comments. Mrs. Fathia Khamisi, peace, mercy,
yeah,
and
sorry.
blessings of God be upon you. Good evening to all. Welcome, Mrs. Fathia. Thank you. I like your accent, Mrs. Fathia. Many times she sent me some recordings.
Yes,
Thank
please,
you.
you can, okay, waiting for again, I'm going to try from another browser. And please,
Yes.
can you open the questions? No problem to interact with them. I'm going to go with Google. Wait.
If there is any question, please, you can go ahead till she
Yes, please,
another time.
raise your hand.
Raise your hand and begin asking, please, if there is any other question.
Yes, because you have already made the subscription, okay, with the teacher,
Yes.
and maybe you have seen the icons. Ask please about each icon. Okay, vis-a-vis what we have seen from the presentation, the theoretical presentation. Yes, about sharing, about collaboration, about these things.
Yes, Mrs. Mahmouda says thank you. Mrs. Aliya says informative presentation. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, Mrs. Layla. Congratulations, organizers, for the successful webinar. Thank you. We are really so glad to hear your nice and positive comments in order to motivate us to go ahead with our sessions. As you know, we prepare many and informative sessions for you, which are helpful to you as educators inside and outside your classes. Thank you another time. Mrs. Fatima Mohammed says thanks. Zainab says Barakallah fikum. Thank you. Budrika Maryam says thank you very much. Dr. Yogesh says thank you so much. Great webinar. Mrs. Halima says thanks, great work. So they are really pleased to join us. Thank you for joining. Now, if you have registered, I want you to write number 2. If you registered in the book creator and made your account, please write number 2 in the chat box. Mrs. Mirvat says a fruitful session. You are great. Like you, Mrs. Mirvat. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
If anybody made the account, please just write number 2 in the chat box. Mrs. Samira wrote number 2, so she made and created her new account. Thank you.
Okay,
just
good.
Samira?
Yeah.
Just Samira?
Thank you. It's good that you helped you. Okay, please, can you open the mic and tell me your feedback?
Mrs. Hiam, also Mrs. Riham says thank you. Mrs. Fatima Zahra says yes, number 2. Mr. Muhammad also created an account. Amira, unfortunately, I couldn't join. Why? Yes, Amira, you can talk and explain your problem to Mrs. Layla. Maybe she will help you. Mr. Sayed Danish from India, welcome. He also created his new account. Mr. Ali also created a new account. Samira, create my first book. Yes, salam. Great. Mrs. Amira, I joined the webinar very late. Yes. Mrs. Amira says that she joined very late, but no problem, Mrs. Amira. I said to you, you can follow the recording and follow Mrs. Layla step by step. No problem. Al-Arabi says that he also created a new account. Mrs. Ibtisam says she wants or she is creating her first book. Great, Mrs. Amira. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Samira. Just 2 pages. Great, no problem, Mrs. Samira. You can complete it.
Complete, yes. Good.
Yes. So Mrs. Layla is a good trainer that many
Alhamdulillah.
have created their books or their accounts, maybe. Okay, just 2 pages, no problem, no problem. Complete. Yes, Mrs. Ibtisam sends something, maybe a page from her book creator. Yes, Mahmouda says she is trying. Yes, don't be upset. Don't
Yeah,
be
it's good because
impatient.
it's good we have this time in order to practice. Yes, practice. And you
Yes.
can't give me some questions if you don't take, okay, at least try that. Okay.
Yes, yes. Mrs. Layla Khumasi also sends a page from her book. Mrs. Nawal says that she created an account. Of course, for the first time, we can create the account. We can create one page or 2 pages, maybe. Then you can continue and complete your great work. Don't be upset. Thank you. Great. Yes, Mahmouda says, yes, it is interesting. Samira, how can I eliminate 1 page in my book? She asks you, Mrs. Layla. Yes, read it in the chat
Yes,
box.
please.
There is a question.
Eliminate what?
How can? Yes, Mrs. Samira asks, how can I eliminate 1 page in my book? Do you mean that you want to omit
click on
1 page?
pages on the top. Yes.
Yes.
Click on the, yes, you can click on the page on the top. Yes, and you will find how to create to delete it.
Yes.
On the top you
Do
find
understand?
pages. Maybe I will get connected with one device. I will close the mobile and just join from my laptop. 2 devices makes it slow to the Teams, maybe. Okay,
Yes,
so
no
I'm going to close that. Okay.
Okay. Mrs. Fatima Zahra, please go ahead with your question. She is raising her hand.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome, dear. How are you?
I am fine, thank you, Miss شوقية. And I love you, Miss ليلى الطاهر. فاطمة ناصف talk about you, Miss ليلى.
Thank you.
وحشتيني بجد في محاضراتك. وسعيدة إن مس شوقية جابت حضرتك. اللقاء ده كان منتظر، وولادي كمان بيحضروا معاكي بحيث إن أنا هديتهم شوية أهمية كده عن الموضوع يعني. بس أنا بس في ليا سؤالين. انا ازاي اللي انا حملت الشهادتين وخدت الشهادتين وكده اوكي، اللي هو التو كورسز. دلوقتي لو انا مثلا الجهاز حصل له حاجه وعايزه ارجع اجيبهم تاني من على الموقع، ازاي وازاي ان انا ارقي حسابي، وهل الامباسدور مفتوح لسه ولا اتقفل، وايه شروطه؟ بس ده كل الاسئله بتاعتي. شكرا جزيلا يا مس.
Thank you. Welcome, Mrs. Fatima. Yes, Mrs. Layla, are you here?
تمام.
Yes. Yes, maybe she is not hearing you. You can repeat your questions as soon as she returns. Yes. So can we add to? Yes, Mrs. Mahmouda, you can add, you can omit, of course. Yes, the certificate link, Mr. Sayed, after 10 to 15 minutes, inshallah. Yes, Mrs. Layla. Did you hear Mrs. Fatima's questions? Mrs. Layla? Yes, Mrs. Amira, congratulations. She created her account. Great. Yes, please, anyone created an account and made a page, please send it here in the chat box. If you created a page in your ebook. Many have sent. Yes, Miss Naila, welcome from Azerbaijan. Welcome. Mr. Ikrami, which link do you mean? Is it the link for the tool and the app or for the certificate? If you mean for the app, it is here in the chat box. I send it. Yes. Now, the link for Book Creator is in the chat box for the third time. Yes. How are you? Yes, Mr. Salahuddin. Fine. What about you? Good evening, Miss Noreen from Azerbaijan. Yes. Yes, Mr. Ikrami, I sent the link for the app.
Can you give them? Can you give them the link I give you now so that they work on it?
Yes. Sorry.
Now I give you that link that I send you.
Yes. Yes. Do you want to send it to them? Do you want to send it to them?
Please send it to them.
Yes. Wait a minute, please. Yes, I will. Okay.
It's a collaborative book, so we can all work.
Yes, now Mrs. Layla sent me a link for her ebook. She wants you to collaborate in it, okay? Yes, please talk to them, Mrs. Layla. What do you want from them to do?
Yes, please just add pages on it, add text, add anything you want to add, for example, an image, text, change the part of the text, add video, add your audio. So I know that you don't, but it's easy, okay? Just I'm showing the things that I want now to show you is just easy because you just by clicking on the plus all the time. Let's click on the plus, add an image to record your voice, add, for example, emoji, add from Canva, or when, for example, you want to change anything you added, you can change it or alter it from the Explorer. If anybody got access to the link and open it, my ebook, please write something on, for example.
Yes, Mrs. Fatima Zahra asked you two questions. Maybe you didn't hear her. Can she repeat them and you answered her?
Yes, repeat your question. I didn't hear her.
Yes, please, Mrs. Fatima Zahra, can you repeat your two questions? فاطمة الزهراء اسألي أسئلتك اللي سألتيهن كمان مرة لأنها ما سمعتك.
أيوة.
مس ليلى.
ايوه يا مس ليلى، بقول لحضرتك انا دلوقتي نزلت الشهادتين اللي هما اللي فاتوا، المرحله الاولى والمرحله الثانيه. لو حصل للجهاز حاجه عندي وحبيت ارجع لهم تاني من الموقع، ازاي اجيبهم؟ وهل الامباسادور الابلكيشن دلوقتي مفتوح ولا لا؟ وازاي ارقي الحساب بتاعي بما اني انا معلم خبير؟ بس ده الاسئله بتاعتي.
أنا تتحدثين عن الشهادة بتاع
صوتك مس ليلى، صوتك بعيد، صوتك بعيد.
تتحدثين عن البوك كريتور اوثر؟ جيد الآن صوت؟
لا بعده بعيد.
الآن جيد أحسن؟ أحسن الآن؟
إيه خليه على 100. أيوة تمام.
أوكي لا أحسن. لأن قلت بأنه الأستاذة ما الأستاذة؟
هذا فاطمة الزهراء.
نعم أستاذة فاطمة الزهراء، هل تتحدثين عن بكرية؟ لا تفقدين أبدا البكرية هذا لأنه بحساب أكاونت. ما دام لديك أكاونت على البكرية يعني الإيميل إذا فقدتيه يس بطبيعة الحال سوف مثلا إذا نسيتي عادي، لكن الإيميل لا حاولي أن
الصوت بعيد قوي يا مس شوقية.
Yes, your voice is not so clear, Mrs. Layla. It is so far.
كنت بالهاتف.
No, just mute your mobile and talk from the laptop, maybe.
No, mobile is making things slow for my. Okay. So
Yes, they said to you, they said that they don't hear you.
I maybe access to the. How can I create a book? So I'm going to go to a library, okay? Any library. For example, I have a new library. Okay, I click on plus. Okay, I can here. If I choose from here, I can click, choose any book that is normal. Okay, a normal book. Okay. I can have, for example, portraits, square, or landscape. Okay. Okay. Or I can also go to comics. Comics is kind of anime, like for example, the magazines of the students. Okay, and here they, of course, you can create something which is funny. You will see that what is the difference. Then maybe you need another training on that. So I'm going maybe choose this okay, landscape. This is Shawqiya. You hear my voice?
Yes, now it is, yes. No, now it is clearer.
Okay. For the voice, I closed the mobile phone in order just to work from one device for the internet issues. I hope it's better now.
Yes, good.
So you'll find here that here is you find the book, many books. You have the pages. I will create the first thing you find the cover. Okay, just waiting. Here you'll find that.
Yes, they can create ebooks for any subject they teach. For example, English, Arabic, maths, etc. Okay, and in any language.
For the cover. Yes, for the cover here,
yes.
I will choose to click on plus. Yes, and for me, I can go directly to including some images by just clicking the plus. I include an image, or I can open a camera and take a picture of me, of myself, and put it here, or record the video by clicking the camera. I can write something with a pen, okay, or I can write a text or record my voice. But because it is a cover, I can go, or I can here click on shapes, okay, forms. I can choose all from these shapes or these arrows. I can also go to plus and click on this more, which means I can include an emoji, okay, or okay, and these things. But I'm not going to show that in the cover. In the cover, I try to make a professional and go to Canva directly, because I get connected that page with Canva, and I'm going to create a very nice cover with Canva, because now Book Creator embedded or integrated many other applications, which is one of them is Canva, which makes my design more professional. Many pictures, yes. Just waiting for Canva to open in order to give me a very nice and suitable cover. Please do with me at the same time. Practice with me. Do you have Canva in the Plus or not yet? If you don't have it, you just go to library.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not
okay.
yet.
Later, I will, when we finish, we'll try to how to add a Canva to this. Applications at the center. That's why it takes a lot of access to internet. Why? Because here Book Creator, it is online. You create an application that moves online, like maybe Minecraft or any other coding, and also it needs to be created with other programs. For example, in Canva, you know that there are animated and maybe 3D pictures, like I showed. Oh, okay. I need to be with the Canva, how to create, okay, how to embed with the Google or with the email. I'm going to go embed Canva with my.
Yes, how can we make the font bigger when we write a text?
You click on the eye.
The T.
Explorer.
The eye, yes.
The eye, yes. The eye explorer.
Yes. Yes, yes. I see it. Thank you. Yes.
Here, my account in ebook is now integrating or connecting with the Canva. Why? Because I want to create very nice and professional design with the Canva and include it in the cover. And of course, if you know Canva, they give us that template with our ready-made templates. Just we customize them according to the theme we are creating. For example, if I have a book about, I'm going to design a book about environments, I just write in Canva environment, and it gives me a lot of backgrounds, very nice ones, and put them, okay, just write my text, my name, cover, as I shown you. So, you add it. Just again, the issue of time. Okay.
Yes, at this moment, I want to remind them that I sent the link for certificates. Please just fill it correctly with your email, your name, and then and also the feedback for the session and the trainer, and then you will receive your certificate via the email that you write inside the form. Okay.
And he's here just connect with so because we don't have maybe Canva, we'll little later. Okay.
If we don't have Canva, how can we add it, you said?
Okay.
As I like Canva very much, maybe every day I use Canva. It is very interesting and very easy.
Helps for design directly, the colors.
Great. Yes, thanks.
Canva got a lot of time to improve it. They don't have the time, the lack of I will show you now how to add okay. I can add the text, but okay, I need first to add the background. Okay, I need to add the background. I click on I first, empty page because I am dealing with the cover. Okay, that's what it gives me. It gives me that some many or not a lot, but few of them, but beautiful. Okay, some background that I can add them, not leaving that page white. So I can make it any textures, papers, colors. Okay, just click with me on I here, which means explore, because I can make it. I can make it with this color. Okay, you see, Mrs. Shofia. Okay, does it change? Did it change to pink?
Yes, it changes. Excellent, right. Very nice.
Or this, yes, or I can change it to very nice.
Yes, great. So according to our preference, we change the cover here
The cover.
for the background.
The covers.
I like them.
Of course, the categories. There are categories like the comics, the papers. Okay, but this one is very nice. I click to comic. It gives us okay, thanks. Very nice too. Here comics, which means like the can I later give you the okay links of my
yes, surely, with my pleasure, of course.
And
yes,
in order that they hear the attendees will know some examples how to create colors, the covers.
yes, inshallah.
In order to create with them. Look how it changes.
Yes.
Okay. And
Great.
very low. Or this one. Okay. What's background? What I did, just I repeat the action, just I leave it as it is, but directly I went to I. Okay, and then I change whatever background I need. I can go directly just by I need just a word, maybe a word. Okay. Okay, because maybe we waste a lot of time. I can directly go one. I stay at one. The enjoyment of covering or everything. Now I go directly to plus.
Yes, some says that your voice is not clear.
Now is it better? Clear now? Clear?
Yes, it is better. Yes, it is clearer.
Yes, and I go to image. I take on from media. I click on image. From image, I can download from my computer, upload something from my computer here by this link, okay? Or I can look for something from the pixel that they gave me. For example, I want to go to my computer and I'm going to upload the logo of the Arab Association of English Teachers that is supervised by Mrs. Shawqia, thankfully. By the way, thankful to this. I had give many presentation on it and attend to many keynote speeches. So I'm going to go to my office, but internet issue. So I change what it again. So here I'm going to file that I prepared for you. I prepared everything but the internet. Okay. It doesn't help.
No problem. You can register a recording. You can register a recording, and we can spread it.
You can see that it is uploaded here. We say the جمعية معلمي الأجنبي. Okay,
yes.
So this is the image is already transferred. So just a matter of time that it shows here. Pop up here to see. It is very easy to get an image just from the plus. Okay, again I repeat, just from the plus and from image. Clear this step. Okay. Now I'm waiting for the image to plus image. Now I want to modify this image. How can I make it bigger or smaller? Okay, not here in the plus. Look, there is no place here, but I'm going to modify it from the eye. Just waiting for it. Look at it. I find it. It's downloading here, but no problem. I'm going to click on eye. What is we call it? The inspector. Inspector, like for example, a supervisor. It modifies or alters to you the picture. Oh, it's very big. I don't want it that big. I want it just small. How can I do it? I click at the inspector. Okay, but I have to select the image. I click on the image. Look, it changes. The inspector, it changes. Okay, what does it change? The changement of the image, not of all the background. See what I mean? Pay attention. What did you do? Sometimes you get blocked. Why? Because you don't know where to click. For example, if I click here and I click at inspector, it means I am going to change what? The background. No. At this moment, I don't want to change the background. I want to change just the image. So I click on the image. Pay attention. I am now defining the image and محدد الimage. So I'm going to click on the inspector, which means please give me the options to make it bigger or smaller. Okay, I can make it smaller. I can, okay, close it, lock it. I can move it inside this star. See what's here, what I mean? So I change that and look at here. When I give you, for example, the link, I give it to the students, I don't want them to change any picture. So I'm going to click on lock. Look at here, this is the lock. So I'm going to click the lock. What did you notice when I click on the lock? Have you seen the change, Mrs. Shawqiyya? It's locked. The image, it's locked. You
Yes.
can't move it.
Yes.
You can't move it.
Yes.
Why? For you give the project to your students, they will not play around on your project. No, you want them to just to answer the question. See what I mean? It's good for you.
Yes.
Okay, this is okay. Because they will have all when they give you they have all these tools. They will have the plus, they will have the explorer. I don't want them to use it. Okay, just use it them for answering the question or what is required from the project or from the task.
Can you repeat the last step? Can you repeat
Yes.
the last step, please?
Okay, I'm going to click on it. Okay, explorer which means in Arabic we can call it the المفتش يعني يغير ويراقب. Okay, so going to unlock here, unlock it, repeat the action. So they give us what? Make it, okay, if you have, for example, two images, I can make it, okay, in front, or I can make it at the behind, or I can make it what? Okay, lock it. Click here.
Yes, yes, it is clear
Okay.
now. Thank you.
Again, another step, don't want them to unlock because they can unlock. Just click on this. Steady, this is, what does it mean here? Please don't make students unlock it, okay? At the same time, they can't even go change the settings, okay? Just here. And it's just here, these things is just allowed for you as a teacher. That's why Book created two versions, the one for the teacher and another one for students. See what I mean? Which means it's very clever tool. Really, I like it. And now I go again to the I want to add another item. Now I want to add a text. Okay, for example, I want to add the text. Look at what text they give me. Okay, is the share very nice now, better than the first time, Mrs. Shawqiyya?
Yes, it is better. Yes, it is better.
Yes, because I closed the mobile phone, maybe it will.
Maybe.
So I'm here, for example, welcome to Book Creator workshop.
Yes,
Okay,
Mrs. Dr. Mutia says and asks, how many pages is it allowed to prepare?
You can know as many as you can, no problem for you. Create
Yes.
20, 22. Of course, you cannot, for example, make 12,000. No, you can create as many pages as. For example, I say here, welcome to workshop game of see here, this is very small. Again, I can make it like this. I can, again, what shall I do? I go to inspector. Now, look at here, which means very smart. The text is different than image. The text gives me many changes, which means he can make it smaller, he can make it bigger, we can make it bold. So I'm going to do that, and you will see better than I am explaining like that. For example, the welcome workshop, I am going to make it bold. See, it becomes bold. I want to make it bigger. Just clicking on the plus. I can make it center. My voice is clear, Mrs. Shawqiyya?
Yes, it is clear. It is clear.
I can make it italic. Or I can change the color. Oh, look at the colors that I have. If I don't want, I want more, I can click on the plus. And I can alter many colors here. Just change from here. Okay, you change and apply and personalize your color. For example, I don't have that green or purple, kind of purple, pink. Okay, just move it here to personalize the color.
Yes, Dr. Mutia asks another questions. How can you put pages numbers?
Yes, and yes, I'm going to.
How can we add them?
Yes, when I come to it, I will. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
So this is the the color change of. Again, if I want again to unlock, I go to Explorer and lock the text here from here. I change the color, yellow. Okay. Or now Mrs. Muti'a asks about now. This is working on what? On the page. Now let's go to another page. Okay. This is the first page of the book. Okay. How can I know the number of the books? From here you find the number, or you find here pages. My books, كتبي, صفحاتي. Okay. Pages. Here from the pages, okay, I can click on it. I find that I have just the cover and one page. Okay, 2 pages. Okay, 2 books. The 2 means the first cover, and this is the second page. 2. Because the cover is 1 page. Why? Because we are dealing with design. We are designing. Okay. They count the cover even a page. Why is it no? So look at here. It shows that this is the picture of the cover, and this is still empty. Did I answer your question, Muti'a? Okay. I go again. Okay, this is my first page. Go to plus. Again, I can open my camera. Now I'm closed my camera. My camera is closed. I didn't authorize. I need to authorize my laptop. Say authorize or permit, allow your this application to take picture or use your mic. Now I say I'm blocking now this because that, no problem, we don't need this, but I just know to show you. If you do that, for example, you have to click on that, take a photo, or record a video. Record a video. Here, record the video or take a photo. When you take the photo, it will go where in the page. Is it clear, Mrs. Shawqiya? It will appear just here. Okay, this is the second thing. Now
Yes.
let's move to number
Yes.
3. Yes, the pens. I like that. The pens. Sometimes we have the learners who are very little, small, like 5 years, 5th grade, 4th grade, and so on. So they will need to give them the option of drawing or writing. For example, I give them the text. For example, I tell them draw some flowers. Okay, and here what they give us was an option. These are the two options of a pen. This I use this pen, this brush. Okay, or I use crayons. Okay. Crayon, this is a brush, this is a pen, highlighter. Okay, when there is writing, I can highlight with it, but with different colors. And this auto pen. Let's choose the first one by one. For this pen, I can choose this pen. I need it medium or big or very small pen. I choose this one, okay? And here I choose what color I want to write with. For example, I will want red. It starts now. Let's draw a flower. Just by moving the cursor. By moving the cursor. My drawing is horrible. But imagine a kid doing that. Okay, you see, imagine a kid doing that. I can also write. See, Mrs. Shawqiya, the options of a pen. Okay. I want to,
Yes, very nice.
Yes.
And also we can use them for explanation, maybe.
Yes. Okay. Make it okay for the ticker. Okay. I want to make it more. Okay. But here, this example, teaching, for example, Mrs. Tissam or other teachers, not teachers, please draw a box or a square, triangle. Okay. Kind of square. Okay. See what I mean? Okay. Here, change the color. Color it, for example, even with pink or any color here, or with the colors. Look, color this. Different color. No problem if they make some mistakes, because there is a rubber. Hurry, there is rubber. Okay, what is the rubber? This is the rubber. I'm seeing that. Good that you give the students that to Maybe I will go one by one and see what I mean. Okay, and you can go to the brush. Let's do it with the brush. Change the color. Make this form. For example, okay, whatever you think. What other color with brush? Golden. Color it with golden. For these are two very different colors. Okay. Students can do many things, but this is the first page. Okay, please write, for example, letter K, very nice color with letter. Okay, see how it's now. Okay, I can move to Magic Pen. Magic Pen is very nice. I, for example, when bicycle. Wheels. But the things. What do you want to what? Is it a lemon? Is it a bottle? No, I don't mean a bottle, please. Bicycle, how? Help me to bicycle. I add two things. Okay, look at the that they give us. Like this. See if they can help me to have a bicycle. Now there is a bicycle here. Like this. Other. Wheels. Bicycle. Yes. Then they give you the okay. Maybe a motorbike. Yes, I mean a motorbike or a bicycle. And I click on it and then look how it changes. Is it magical? See? And I make it now because I have it, I make it bigger. And with the color that I have chosen. Okay, are they following with me? I didn't see the feedback. Please, can you give back of the? Are they gone? Mrs. Shawqiyya.
Yes, they are so glad. They are so glad to follow you. Mrs. Zainab is wonderful. Mr. Muhammad Wahban says, I think that the pages are numbered automatically.
Yeah. Now I can change.
Yes.
Okay. Or I don't want the bicycle. Yes, but I mean that a boy is playing. I click it and it changes. I meant for glasses. Okay. But it's me, the student or the teacher who wants to drawing. From drawing, then the drawing changes. Okay, doesn't give it to me like a picture. No, which means it enhances some creative talents and creative skills. But see what I mean? And if I want to go out from this, I click just on and go out from this page from my book. I meant it to be what? Just for I'm going to finish it. Go okay to my book. Now you see the page here. The picture page number 1. Cover. Page number 2. Okay, is that drawing? Just it takes time to just too much time. Look, this is our okay. Now let's move to the second page. Okay. I can give you maybe the okay. Now I want to give you the link. So start. I want to show you how to embed. Okay. Okay. I have to authorize or allow my computer to okay, record. I'm going to give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, my attendees of the Say here, do you want to include it? Yes, I want to include it. And the voice, the icon of the shown here. I don't know if I shared with the voice or no. Are you hearing something or not yet?
No, not yet. Maybe you didn't include the sound.
No problem. So you heard me what I said, but you will hear. But you have I showed you last time how you can just click. You hear what you example. Okay. Now other things. But I can just from class. Now I can go to shape. Okay. For example, I can include here bubble speech. If I want to change the color, first I click on the eye. Means I can change color from pink, orange, or okay, and of course I go from here. I change colors. Now I can make it like that. I'm still here with you.
Yes, nice. So you can change the color according to your preferences. Great.
Change the color from the explorer. Change the birds.
Also choose from the other categories.
Yes.
Maybe we can add the text inside it, for example.
Take the borders bigger. Okay. I click it on them. And the borders, I don't want them white, I want them another color. For example, I want them black. Okay. See the difference. Okay. For example, for me, if I want to design, for example, I'm Moroccan flag, for example, I just make them.
Your voice is far away. Your voice is not so clear. Your voice.
Now clear? I can go to
yes.
And click clear. Yes. Sophia, are you with me?
Yes, of course. I am with you.
Sophia, are you still with me?
Yes, of course. I am with you. Can't you hear me?
عندك تكون قصتوا الانترنت.
Yes, maybe. Yes, you can finish within 5 minutes, Mrs. Layla. Can you hear me now? Oh, yes, she left, maybe of the internet connection. So I want to thank you, all of you, for your attending this session, and I hope that you get benefit from it. If so, please write your comment here.